Good day, good day, good day. Well, we got somebody I think I've never covered on the channel before, Chris Webby. The song is Sandbox. If this is your first time to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, comment, like, share, and let's just jump right into him.
Strike fear in the heart of my foes everywhere I go. Too raw for the TV shows and the radio. And I try to make friends, but still I always end up in my sandbox alone. They don't wanna play with me, they afraid of me, I know. See, I came for war, with the blood that'll stain the sword. Pulling up around the bodies that'll lay on the floor. I'm a category 4 when it rains and pours. Yeah, kicking down the frame of your door. I got the hammer of Thor to send shocks that'll rattle your cord. Spatter the walls, that's what I brought the janitors for. My hands on the trigger and that's what they've been panicking for. I'll go to war like Kenobi, Yoda, and Anakin, or Harrison Ford. And I'm hitting the warp drive, get caught like...
Well, Star Wars bars there.
That's what I brought the janitors for. My hands on the trigger and that's what they've been panicking for. I'll go to war like Kenobi, Yoda, and Anakin, or Harrison Ford. And I'm hitting the warp drive, get caught like a fall guy with a to the cross-side. I got crosshairs on the hair, on the heads, and the jawlines of my enemies, so I squeeze until fuck it, we all die. I'm only showing up for the blood like a horsefly. I don't care if it's yours, mine, honor, it's offsides. Fuck a line in the sand, my man, that's small time. Look around, what I've drawn on the ground's a fall line. All I see round here is afraid-ass rappers. Just a bunch of Diddy party going gay-ass rappers. Flying with Epstein when they need to get away. And because they tend to like them underage-ass rappers. Flight log of the plain-ass rappers. Sucking dick for the fame-ass rappers. Yeah, this game-ass backwards. Just a bunch of fake-ass rappers. Making Illuminati hand gesturing like they in a gang-ass rapper. Listen, I used to think if I was actually fire and had the talent to inspire from a track to decipher and worked hard on my craft, I could bridge the gap. But silly me, if I'd spent that time trafficking minors, I'd be sacrificing goats with Jay-Z and B with a Grammy on my wall, but that just ain't me. What I am is a beast, and ain't none of them ready. The Baphomet can't even save them if they fucking with Webby. Strike fear in the heart of my foes everywhere I go. Too raw for the TV shows and the radio. And I try to make friends, but still I always end up in my sandbox alone. They don't wanna play with me, they afraid of me, I know. Better listen, fucking with Webb's a bad choice, like hiring the Clintons for babysitting. I'm flipping, bust a couple shots with precision. Even the devil second guessing, messing with Christian. No stopping the shit I write. If I got you up in my sights, I can't help but to squeeze one off. No one's off limits tonight. Whether politician or pope to Obama and Big Mike. Pardon me, I meant to say his very masculine wife. Yeah, you can say I'm used to being in hot water. Ever since the thoughts that I got rawer. Sacred cows around me get slaughtered. Duraflame flow when I spark on my fire starter. Don't bark up the wrong tree and don't step in the wrong puddle. Cause Webby's a raw dog, need a leash or a strong muzzle. I suggest you reconsider before you go start trouble. Trust, you don't want your name up in one of my thought bubbles. I started as a cub in the pride, but I grown some. Now there ain't a piece of the savannah that I don't run. Giant with it, follow my FIFA with a faux funk. Solitaire with it, still playing by my lonesome. I am the mic, the microphone shogun. Never give ground, I bow down to no one. Veins pump frozen, blood of the chosen. You'll never see another like me, the mold's broken. I cause commotion, I fit the bill of an apex predator, in for the kill. If I don't taste blood, it better at least spill and water the fucking plants on the dirt of the battlefield. Got wounds that won't heal, but left a lot too. That's why they regroup platoons and withdrew. I play solitaire cause they scared to lose. Better run when I come through. Strike fear in the heart of my foes everywhere I go. Too raw for the TV shows and the radio. And I try to make friends, but still I always end up in my sandbox alone. They don't wanna play with me, they afraid of me, I know.
Gotta be his dad. They look very similar. Alrighty. That was nice. That was fire. Chris Webby, Sandbox. Y'all have anybody else you think I should listen to? Leave it in the comments. Till the next one.